Ladies and gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. First of all, I want to say congratulations to Kevin Hart, who just launched and opened his new restaurant. It's a vegan restaurant that he launched that's near LAX. So let me give you guys the details about it. It comes from the Forbes article. It says Kevin Hart launches vegan fast food restaurant near LAX. Kevin Hart's new restaurant is not in Hollywood, but in a humble outdoor mall near Los Angeles International Airport. Yet the bankable movie star of three films like Jumanji made over 800 million each expects the world to beat a path to Hart's House, his new plant-based food restaurant. Hart calls himself a flexitran, doesn't eat red meat, pork, or shellfish, but says, I love me some chicken. In terms of in plant-based eating, he says, this idea was right in front of me. We explore how many people are trying this. It makes sense. You can't ignore the numbers. Now and also it says that, give me 1 second here. It says the comedian may be on to something with his Hard House launch. A 2020 poll by Gallup found that 23% of U.S. adults say that they have reduced how much meat they consume. Meanwhile, a 2020 Gallup poll says 41% of U.S. adults says they've tried plant-based meats. Where did the idea for the restaurant come from? It's my idea, said Hart. People who love plant-based food don't have the fast food option. What if we created one with a minimal menu? He says, talk to amazing groups of partners who now include CEO Andy Hooper and head of culinary innovation chef Mike Salem. They said, Kevin, we believe in you. Hart believes there's already a critical mass of vegetarians and flexitrans who may not be fully vegetarian but like plant-based alternatives. We'll create another option for people who like Wendy's, McDonald's burgers, and now they can have a plant-based option. It's not about converting people, it's about options. So, with that being said, is you have more people now, and including myself, have been more that are starting to become more health conscious about the foods that we consume. And from the Gallup polls that shows that people are starting to lean more to more plant-based foods, less red meat, less shellfish, um, more chicken, fish, that sort of thing. So they're kind of like they still don't get me wrong, you still like your cheat meals every now and then. You still want, like, okay, I want me a burger, I want some fried chicken or whatever. But the key to it is that you don't have to eat it all day, every day. You want to eat it in moderation. So that's what he's doing here. He's just saying he's providing options so that, hey, people who do like plant-based foods, you know, if you're a full-blown vegetarian, or if you're a person that you're not a vegetarian but you do like to consume some plant-based meals, that you can come over here to Hart's House where we have those options for you, which is a good thing because you're starting to see more plant-based menus and restaurants pop up all over the place. And that's a good thing because people are starting to be more health conscious, which you should, because you look and see many people, excuse me, see a lot of people that's suffering from things like high blood pressure, diabetes, heart attacks and things. A lot of that comes from drinking, smoking, and the foods that you eat. So also combine a good diet with a good exercise plan. When you combine those two together, you're setting yourself up for success and a full healthy life. So I think this is a great idea. Salute to Kevin Hart. uh, the brothers making things happen. So you guys let me know if you're going to go try Kevin Hart's Hart House. Come back and let me know what you thought about it. How was the food? you know let me know so I can, hopefully, because I'm in Chicago, but if I can go out to LA, I'm definitely would get a chance to go try it out. So let me know y'all thoughts. And until then, holla at your boy.